So, we're back, trying some more stuff with Dia. Yeah, in my video last week, if you remember, I showed my Dia build, which has two-piece Shimenawa, two-piece Crimson Witch, which is just what I thought would be good on her before she was released. But it has since come to my attention that Emblem of Severed Fate might actually be her best set. So what I'm gonna do today is just try her on Emblem set and compare it to what I currently have. Yeah, I farmed some emblem artifacts for her. I have a 4-piece set here on Truma currently. And yeah, just gonna compare the two sets. Now, one of the reasons why people use Emblem, I think, is because of Dia's energy problems. Now, here is the thing. If you look at my current set, I have only 135 energy recharge, and that's supposedly way too low. I've heard things about Dia needing like 180 energy recharge to work properly, or even 200, and to be honest, I don't really see it. I've used Dia for a week now for farming and stuff, and doesn't really feel like she has much energy issues to me. I use her with jungling, so yeah, there is a other pyro character in the team as a battery. But you know, that's just normal to play double pyro with Dia, I think, and some people even play triple pyro and have Bennett in the team with her, who's an even better battery than Xiangling. And with all that batterying, don't really think she needs 200 energy recharge. Again, with my measly 135, it didn't really feel like much of an issue. But yeah, with my emblem set, obviously I'm gonna have more energy recharge, but before we get to that, I'm just gonna test my damage here with the current set, so that we can compare it to emblem. So obviously the skill damage will be better now, and probably worse on emblem, but the burst damage will be better on emblem, so let's just see how much the skill does. That was not a crit, damn it. That was a crit, 4,400. 4,400 again, okay, consistent 4,400. What does the burst do? 7,000, 7,300. Yeah, okay, pretty consistently 7,300. And 10,000 on the last hit, if I saw that correctly. That's without any swirling or vaporizing. Now, 7k damage might actually not seem that much, but I think it's actually not bad, because there are 10 hits in a burst, so it's actually 70k in total, plus the 10k from that last kick at the end of the burst makes 80k at C0 with a 4-star weapon. So yeah, if you actually get to C1, which is a significant DPS increase, and then maybe even her personal weapon, I don't actually think she's a bad DPS. Like, definitely not the best, but yeah, still don't think she deserves as much Doom posting as she gets. But that's just normal in this community. Characters get Doom posted to hell and back. It's just, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyway, let's give her the emblem set now. Okay, I gave her the new artifacts, so let's go over them real quick. Yeah, the flower stays the same because this flower is just too insane to take it away from her with the almost 18% crit rate. Yeah, my best flower basically. Then we have crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge on the feather, and then attack sense. Now I was contemplating going for an energy recharge sense here because I think that's actually recommended. Because you also get some damage from that, but she is already losing so much attack. She's losing the 18% attack from the Shimenawa set, she's losing the 15% pyro damage bonus from the Crimson Witch set, and then I would also take away the 46% from the attack sense that she had before. She would have like only 1,000 attack, and I think it's just not worth it for a little bit more energy recharge, even on the emblem set. So yeah, and even without an energy recharge sense, I still have like almost 20% more energy recharge here than on the other set. So I think it's still worth it to just keep attack here, instead of going for energy recharge. Even though again I had a pretty decent ER sense. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's kind of good. Maybe I'm gonna try it someday with the ER sense if I level it up. But for now, attack. And obviously we have pyro damage bonus here and crit rate here. Weapon is the same as before. Deckliff Slasher. And obviously still C0. I didn't roll in between. And talents also still all level 9. Okay, let's look at the attributes. 32,000 HP, that's a little bit more than before, I think. Before it was only 30k, so we have like 2,000 more HP. Attack is about the same. And EM, 0 still. I just don't have any luck with EM on my artifacts. Crit rate is a little bit lower, it was over 70% before. Now it's 68, but that's still good. And crit damage is actually a little bit higher. It was 158 before, so it's 10% higher. Energy recharge 152 compared to the 135 we had before, so almost 20%. And yeah, let's see how it goes. How much damage does she do with Emblem? Now, obviously, as I already said, the skill damage is gonna be lower, but let's see. It's still 4,000 though. It's not that much lower. I actually expected it to be worse. Okay, not bad. Let's try her burst now. Where are you? There. 8,000? Okay, it's like 1,000 more. And 11,000 on the last hit. Okay, not bad. So now basically we have 80k plus 11k is 91k. So in total an increase of about 10k, which is actually not much. You know, it's better than before, but not much better. But we do have more energy recharge now, so we should be able to get our burst back easier. So that's also pretty nice, I guess. Let's see. Just from her skill, how much energy can I get here? Probably not much. Because, you know, she actually does have energy issues if you just use her by yourself. Obviously, but this is a team game. And if I use all the rest of the team, Jean, Xiangling and so on, and all the particles they generate, then it's actually fine. Yeah, and we got our burst back, and round 2. Let's see. Oh, 10k there? How did that 10k happen? Now we're back at 8k, and the last hit didn't crit. Yeah, lower crit rate than in the previous set. Maybe that matters more than I thought. Okay, but anyway, this actually does seem to be better. Not by a lot, but it is better. And again, skill damage a little bit lower, but it's really not that much lower. So I think I'm actually gonna stay on the Emblem set. But yeah, that's already it for this little artifact comparison. I hope you enjoyed and or found it informative. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, have a nice day.